Whoa, what was all that? Whoa, what was all that? Hold on. Things are going weird. Bear with me. Hold on. And that's how you know it's my channel. Good morning. I hope everybody's having a good morning right now. It is I, Vinny Ratlock. Welcome. Second day of the Madcraft mornings, and I'm just getting what I can done to start working on getting ready for VoltCon 2022. Finished a great piece last night. Boom, there it is. I like it. All the 6 different Jaces put together, but today's a new day. And what we're going to do, is we're going to be rolling for another project. Oh, that's terrible. So here we go. I don't have any visual coming in. That's not good. Click on that. Maybe mute it.
Any better? Hello? Or did I just accidentally mute myself? Hold on.
Hello, Sam. I hope you're doing well.
Is there too much of an echo right now?
I'm trying to figure out my audio.
Trying to figure out my audio.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, either way. All right, so here we go. I'm going to get everything started. I'm going to lay this on the ground. You can't see that. I got my switch up my camera angle because somebody told me when they were rewatching it, they felt like they were too far away. So try to make it a little closer. Now it's too far over. Let me try this. That's a lot better. But it's still flipped. Isn't that crazy? Weird. Yeah. Rid of that. There we go.
I figured it out.
Because it was mirrored yesterday too, and I was like, why is it mirrored? Hello, Soul Mortar. I hope you guys are doing good. Yes, I am echoing. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I fixed it yesterday, and I don't think I remembered how to fix it. Take this off.
Okay, so can you guys hear me now? Am I coming in clear? Cinnamon. Okay. Okay, so I'm clear now. I'm not breaking up for going down here. So, well, if you'll come on now. So. And of course, I'm breaking up. So here is the list of items. I got 12 of them starting today. Starts with number 1 is a JP robot. JP stands. Back in the day, that's what I called my art, because I took a lot of stuff that people just would do, and I would turn it into something awesome. At least I thought it was awesome. So we have a Gaslands card. Gaslands is a tabletop game in which vehicle and people in the game have actually asked people to like Matchbox cars or Hot Wheels. Today, number 4 is to refurbish and paint a VHS tape, and I have a VHS, a Mumra mask, which I have a Dollar Tree, and look at it, and I immediately watch. Well, that would look at, so that's an option as well. Then we have a Mankind mask. That's right. I'm taking a Jason mask and doing a Wayne mask. Then we have comic art, comic book blanks on the front with just the logo and the comic for it. Then we have the Pickled Punk Spine Worm. We'll just have to select the Magic the Gathering D20 medallion, a creepy face, or a Rat Rod model, which I have 3 models right now, and they're all fun little rat rods. And then a Voltron deck board, if you guys like skating or whatnot. So those are our choices for the day. It's probably disgusting to hear. So I'm getting ready to roll this dice. I need a D12. That's 10 side. I know I had a 12-sided die. There we go. Boom. 12-sided die. Right there. Glows in the dark. For you guys that love ASMR, and if you hate it, sorry. Now, this dice, however you want to put it. And whenever it selects, it'll be one of these on here, and that's what I'm going to do today, or at least get started. If you do not like what I roll and you want me to re-roll, I don't know if it's available or not. Well, maybe it's not available. So today it's not there? What in the world? Isn't that how it goes? Let me I thought I had it all set up, but I guess I need to look at something real quick. Okay, so here we go. The sound alerts. See where it's at. If you want me to read more than 5 bits, you can select under the sound. I hit my toe. So that will play, and that will let me know that I. That's a long song. Long song. Yeah, you'll play that song. I'm gonna put myself back on here. So you play that, and now it will make me re-roll the dice. So with all out of the way, if you guys saw that, roll once, and it's going to select my craft for the go. 2. Gaslands car. So Gaslands car means I'll be taking a Hot Wheels car and whatnot, and end up trying to make it look like a Mad Max style vehicle. So if that's what we want me to make, instead of, we'll just let it go. If you want me to play something else, or select that 25-bit re-roll sound, a little re-roll. So this is going to give you a minute to see if you decided. Go ahead if you want me to go ahead and make the start doing the Gaslands car. Just say gas. You want me to re-roll? Just select that option in the sound alerts, and I will read it simple. So comment 2. So I'm going to start, I guess, getting stuff ready. While I'm doing this, if at any time you guys do want me to re-roll, all you got to do is select it and re-roll. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and go with it. So here we go. Let's see. I'm going to grab my box. Let's see. Toys and trinkets in here. There's that. That's a fun one I started on. That's what I want to do. There's that guy. That guy. Oh, well. Let's see if we can find a decent. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna grab 6 cars. It's crazy. There's 1 car. 2, 3. Random car. 4. 5. And what we got to choose from. We have this old style, vintage looking car. It's a Hot Wheels. You know, somebody maybe watching this going, "Oh, so for these cars." And then the next one, also a Hot Wheels racing car. We got a real, like, this old, like, rat rod style. Look at this, tire melted. That's so weird looking. Look at that. Weird. But anyway, there's the other option that we have. A ring to it. A fun little thing. It's got a butterfly seat in it and whatnot. And then we have McQueen Racer. Okay, cool. Go. Choice 2. Choice 3. I'm gonna mix it up and put this in. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and this 6. I got some congestion going on still. So I have those in front of me. Let's roll on. So here we go. There we go. I got a nice little die right there. One. As well as 1 through 6. In case you're wondering, I'll write it out. 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay. So I'm getting ready to roll the dice. If I roll the dice, you don't like what the dice is selected, you can pay the 25 bits, and it will be in 3, 2, 1, roll. Hey, 2s are it. So here is this Hot Wheels car instead of those 5. If you're on here and you want, what you gotta do is select that to re-roll. Second, choose. I'll go ahead and move along. All right, so these guys go. I'd like to do one of those other ones, but you know, that's the rules of the dice. So we have this nice little speedster car, and let's turn the light on this real quick. But go. If you guys haven't known what Gaslands or anything like that, it is. It's like metal. And here's an example. I've done some of the because I did junk punk spacecrafts. And here's a people are like, oh, it looks kind of cool. And this is just in its black base coat. I haven't really done it. I'm like, oh, what's that made of? Stuff. And these are all just different plugins from old cords that don't. This was a car charger with a couple bits and pieces on it, so that was fun to do. And then Gaslands and how they have armored cars with guns. And this one I made, he's got rocket boosters on the back. It's got a battering ram spikes on it, armored plating on the sides, and whatnot. And then what is this, guys? There's this cars and all kinds of just sharpness on it, as well as where's yeah. Oh, I did this one. It was an eyeball for a head, and I was like, I'm gonna turn this into a death car and whatnot. It's actually turned out pretty well. It just needs a repaint. That's what I'm going to be doing with this guy today. Vehicle. So, all right. One of the first things I need to do is do a little bit of sand. There we go. We got my trusty 80 grit sandpaper. And it's just enough to rough up the surface so onto it easier. Plastic. This is like one of the cars that were available in like and this and a lot more are going to be available at VoltCon. If you want to know more about it, just get on voltcon.com or in 2022 for whatnot. I say the Disney Channel, Facebook. I'm gonna need some extreme power glue. So, Gaslands car, get me. Like I said, weaponry attached to it and stuff because they battle and ram each other and everything like that. This is a nice, sleek racing speed stuff. But let's see if we can build up some armor. Let me look around. This is why I call it junk punk. I keep a lot around. And see if I can look good for this vehicle. There's this piece right here. That's from, I don't know what that's from. You know? No, that's silly. It's an old little shield. Looking for different things. Let me see. Here. Maybe. I don't mind that. Maybe do something. It's good for that. I gotta look. Oh, I have this. These fun little cars filled with all kinds of different fittings from old stuff. Like those. Those aren't bad. Then we got some of these guys with ends. I like headphones and audio jacks. Well, I almost make something from scratch for this. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Got some extra little bits and pieces here. Let's use some of these guys. That makes sense. Grab some of these guys. I don't turn into snap buttons and stuff. I personally don't use them on the apparel. That I'd actually be good on the car. And it's just you basically get a bunch of stuff, you put it together. Where would it look good? Because the idea with this would be to get like when passing, it could do damage to the other car in the game. But how would that hit? Or would it even work at all? That's the other question. Looks like it could work right there. Let that last. Let's look at these guys, though. These are fun. Matter of fact, I'm surprised at the death match that nobody's ever grabbed these and throw these out in the ring. Because look at these guys. Those look sharp. Those look like if you landed on it, you'd have very so. I'm thinking, yes. Let's stick those on the side wheels. So I'm going to take 4, scratch them up a little bit so they'll grab. Lose it immediately. There it is. And two more. You get all 4 tires. Dang it. There we go. And I'm going to get these glued onto the end. And this is one good because I bought it like last year. Extreme Power Thick. Advanced Performance. Instant. It says instant. Proper use. Using a Volvo. Okay. So, some of this. I can apply it. Maybe it needs to be cleaned out a little bit. I almost just stabbed myself. Well, it's almost like once you use it once, tip. Whoops. Okay, it's breathing. Go ahead and all right, so there's that. Right. Where did it go? Did I pull them out and then forget that I pulled them out? Here. I was going. Oh, jeez. All right, so let's pick this up. Right on top. All right, there we go. Centering. Second wheel on the back while this is, since it's on its side. What in the world is this? Why is it sticking to that one? There we go. Those two. They're not stored or glued down yet, but I'll let the actual time that takes place to let it dry certain. And looking and seeing what I have on hand. There's any kind of a door of it. Yes, got one of these guys right here. Once again, I'm gonna rough it up. Alright, so there we go. A nice little side piece gun or something to the edge of the car. Stay on. Actually, but I like better up here. So I'm gonna I'll put glue onto it. From this. That's it. I had an activator spray and I don't know where I put it. There is good. It instantaneously. Your signal. You are having trouble having issues with your own signal, because I believe it's more like how it is. It's what I'm used to. It's garbage. And so rough. I wish I knew where I put my activator, because I would just hit it with that spray at one time, and I could go ahead and just move on almost immediately. I thought I had it in my drawer. Screws over here. And paint where paint's not supposed to be. Paint over here when it's supposed to be over there. That's what I said. I told you last night. Skullmore. Is it better? It really needs to start closest to me. that. I was like, I can't find things because I start putting things where they don't go, which is where the other things I'm supposed to find are supposed to be. I'm surprised. Like, why am I surprised? I'm the one that puts. I surprised myself. Like I should know that I already that. So, ooh, okay, that's what this stuff is. Huh, that's cool. Like that, I add that to the car. Some wires in here, some cards, a couple staples. I think I need the staples for anything. I like that. Not for that car. But you're in here, just say something in the chat so I know you're there. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's empty. I had this, but it's already. I sprayed it with it one time, and boom, the race is doing some more. Let's see if we can check it. It's still kind of loose. I'm gonna have to move along to get the other side done. Put some spikes on the other side. Skull Mortar, what you got going on today? Anything fun planned? What about the rest of you? What do you guys have planned for your morning? Here we go. We have a nice little piece here added. We got these spikes. I forget what they're called. You know, they used to have them in the chariot races and stuff. Those little spikes on the mess up the other car's tires and whatnot. So we have that going on for it. I want to put some other stuff on here. I was like, oh, I'll use this and make this look like something. Make it look like. Then I thought, ooh, this would be fun. This would be a fun idea. Like a treasure chest. The back of the car. Oh, that little piece fell off. Dagnabbit. My activator, so. This is supposed to be fast acting super glue, and it's acting too. Not acting fast at all. Kind of slow. Kind of slow and embarrassing. Don't you think? I'm here. So it easily sticks to my finger, just not to the. So, all right, you're gone. Where? I don't want you. You're not gonna stay on. All right, so what I'm going to do then instead is I'm going to slap this like this on the side. That looks silly. Treasure chest over here on the side. Treasure chest on the back of the car. Sitting up to the back. What about like that? Save like it was. I'll put the chest on the back like it's more of a bumper. I like that. sanding here. That glue on my finger. All right, so there we go. We got this piece in the back. A little bit. I wish I had that spray. If this was there, I'm done. I wouldn't have to worry about anything. And I got glue right up on my fingers. So we got the spikes on it. We have the back. What else can we do? I'll look for something to put some extra. All right. Got this Subway gift card. So why not use that? Why not? I don't know. You can tell me. So we're going to use this, and I'm going to make some plating, or even some to it, to make a warning to others to stay. And I'm just going to do some basic cuts. Start by cutting in half. Let's see. There we go. Sunroof, that'll be dangerous. Sunroof, we're going to cover up the passenger side of the car. Sounds good. Just doing some reinforcement. Now, where I have one item, I'm going to slap instead. Way. I believe that's how much I need. Oh. Okay, I need a little bit more right here. Put this part right here. Over here. Here on the edge. Boop. What's up? There we go. There we go. We got that. Here. To cut off a piece right here. Because he needs to see. Yeah. So now we have this part protected. You can see out of this side. Make this congestion go away. That. We got armor down on the sides. Offense. We need some pokers. We need some stabbers. Vehicle to just boom, punch into things and whatnot. So. Here. Your foot stuck in there. Silly. How's that sound? Wielding a sword. Maybe here. Let's see what I can do. Take this. Give it an actual tip. I actually think this will be funny if I oh man, if I got a treasure chest in the back. Attach this here. Maybe make it look like it's wired in place or something. Need some stuff to look like it's being held. This too. From a guitar. No. A lot of me doing this process is just do I or do I not? What's that? through my drawers of definitely don't want that. Oh, that looks like that looks like a little cannon. A little better. Oh, and put that there. Oh, like that. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, I'm liking this. That looks like a fun idea. Boom. Okay. All right. I like this. I'm gonna go with that. We're gonna go this way with it. I do. We're gonna put this in here. I don't know. Have this way on top of the car, or have it sideways like this. I think this would look better because a lot of people are playing from. It's a tabletop, so they're looking down at. We're gonna put that on there. Okay, cool. I like this. This is a good idea. Very. Dab of glue. Dab a little bit of sanding in here. Figure out what to do, man. Not know that happened. I had defaulted a lot of stuff. Oh, and hi, by the way, I did a default on a lot of things. So when I brought stuff back to default when I was trying to fix the sound notifications, it took it. How long were the ads? It wasn't too long because I believe the original, if you set it back to the default, 90 seconds of ads. So, all right, so that I rolled the dice today in the morning. Only 14 seconds, I guess. 14 seconds ain't bad. See, I thought you were talking like 90 seconds or like 3-minute ads. So there we go. We put this part on here. Yeah, options we had today. Doing a robot, and I rolled a 2. Gaslands cars up together. Rolled another 2. So there's all that. I'm actually looking forward to the creepy doll face, but hey, that's why it's on the list. I can do it later if I roll it. Soundbite. A sound that you can buy for 25 credits. It's like a bunch of trumpeting. It's like roll. I thought that. So okay, so we have that part, and I'm going to add this sword. Maybe I'll actually like title the vehicle Excalibur or Piercer or something silly. All right, so let's. Down here. Around town. And yeah, since it's a tabletop game, we're actually going to put it in this way. Because it just. For people. I'll be looking down at it anyway. Just a little more glue here on the side. Join it all together. So there you go. I got the spikes here. I got some plating I put on the car. There's the treasure chest bumper added to it. And now the sword ram for it. That's going to be fun. I like that. Add anything else? Maybe just for adornment. You guys. Nice. Thank you very much, Master Hooks. I appreciate that. Thank you for it. So when it hits, it like jolts me. Like, yeah, I swear. Yesterday, I'm painting a mask, which I don't know if you've seen it or not. Master Hooks. Here we go. With the Jason, the parts of it. All 6 pieces. I even did right there for Jason X, and I did some frosting to it to make it look like it's iced over when he fell into the cryo. And as I'm trying to paint to keep places in and out, Master X, Skull and Mortar plays jumps, and if you go back to yesterday morning's stream, you'll see me like calmly painting, and it's because it freaked me out. I was not ready for it. I'm like, there you go. We're doing some experimenting and whatnot. I have these spikes here. Should I do these nubs on the front? On the front of the hood, or should I do more spikes? What do you think? Nubs or spikes? I think I'm going to do nubs. We'll take this, like tweezers, the sanding. Now became magnetic. I didn't do anything to make them magnetic, they just are now. Alright, we're going to add some glue. Cool. Oh, spike. Oh, I'll tell you what. This is what. We'll do a nub here in the center. How about that? You pick. I'll give you that choice. So put the nub right here. We'll do both nubs in the center. Alright, and then... Oh, it's magnetism. It's magma. Then the glue. Is to hold it in place, which is weird because it didn't hold it last time. Alright, here, I'll just use this part. We'll do the spikes up here. On that side. There we go. All right, that's fun. Look at that. In one episode, have decorated and put down the ground of a Gaslands piercer cart. So that's pretty nice. And if anybody plays Gaslands, or if you'd like to know more about Gaslands, you can just Google Gaslands. Basically, a tabletop racing car destruction game, in which they tell you, hey, just get your old Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars that aren't worth anything, and Mad Max, and play some tabletop games with it. So there it is. Like I said, I'll show some examples I had before. Since Master Hooks is now on here, here's one that I made last year, or actually 2 years ago. booster with RAM on the front. You've got the head of a... Hello? So not fun? Hello, mother. How are you? I'm showing Gaslands cars that I made. That one's all spikes. That one's a fun one. And what else? Actually made from an old eyeball. Put monster truck tires on it and everything. And then this right in the game is he would spin with this piece hitting. And I have this monster truck. Monster truck, just fun. You know, we got more armor plating and whatnot, some pipe, all kinds of stuff to do damage out there. I love this guy. I did a competition. They're supposed to do war. It's basically like a giant semi truck. This is what I did for the back of it. A semi trailer. Then I added a wheel on. I put this loader on it. And junk and scrap here at the top from past cars they destroyed. And the idea is this would spin around, pick up trash, and dump it behind it, which you can see and it would dump it behind it at the cars coming after. There's a bullet turrets, not turrets. Come on, that pulled it. With spikes on everything. And if you look, it's an old, it's Tomato right there. There you go. From when he was talking to Lightning McQueen. So have that. It was just fun. And yeah, so that's the whole idea is he would together and drive around and attack other cars. That's a treat. That was fun. Never played the game myself. Got interested in it. Oh, that was gross. But still enjoy it. Here, I want to show off something that she made. She's been taking the ends this night and mixing it with a seam ripper. This is I got this for my birthday. I cherish it very much. And yeah, it's perfect. I'm gonna need to clean my thumb. But yeah, I love that because it's got a bigger handle on seam ripping, and I would have this itty bitty handle to hold on to. So this is actually get a good grip on this when I'm working on stuff. So very thankful for this. Thank you very much. If you're interested in one of these as a gift, if you know if it does any sewing or anything, all you gotta do is click on her a message through Twitch and to you. I finally got Master Hook stuff packaged, so I got everybody's win ready to go. As soon as I get just a little more capital, it's all going to get mailed out. Everybody that's on the stream this morning, you're all getting entered in the weekly conning on Saturday, because this week is a weekend. We'll be watching some trailers, some and Sales Midnight with Spooky Brucey. I'm gonna actually message. Lost yet? I unfortunately am lacking funds right now. Extra funds to mail. Got to get stuff out to you, Mr. Hooks, Missouri, Jensky, Romeo. Like I don't want anybody thinking that I'm not actually doing it. It's the ploy to get people. It's just and everything like that, and bills and family come first. But I will. In fact, I have it packaged right here. The address is on it. want to show it off for anybody. Have it. And honestly, all that's left is I'm pretty happy. We are at 9:34, so we're going to be calling it now. It is a day. It's the morning.
What I was saying was the old job. One of the jobs that I do miss is J-Dog, and we did junk removal, and we would clean out. There was a hospice, and they got flooded, and they had to get everything removed from there. And we're talking, we had to take care of hospital beds. Go away. And we had to take care of like hospital beds and just all kinds of stuff on that. And then we went to this government building, and they wanted us to take down these gigantic paintings. One of the saddest things, though, whenever somebody had a house they wanted to get rid of, they would always have piano there. Big pianos, not gun pianos, because those were still considered worth something. But there would be like 100, 150-year-old pianos. And we would just take them out. We could not lift it up into the truck, and we'd take sledgehammers and beat them down. And because nobody wanted them, Goodwill wouldn't even accept them. And it's so sad, because I probably in the year and a half that I worked for them, we probably destroyed a good 30 pianos. And we're talking some of them were 100 plus years old, but they're like, well, they can't accept them, and so we just take sledgehammers and beat them until they were nothing but scrap metal and splinters. So, yeah, it is sad. Because, that's history. And some of those pianos were in bad condition. They were great condition. But, nope. Boom, 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 boom. So, but I do miss that job, because every now and then, we'd be cleaning out a house of, there's a gentleman that had passed away, and the family took everything they wanted and say, just take everything else. Player piano growing up there. Oh, yes. And I went to this person's house, found out he was a professional magician and a professional clown. Worked with the Shriners. He was a Shriner. Found his magic box, which it just looked like some weird box on wheels, but I found a way to pull open one of the hidden doors and found all of his magic tricks in there. And then his clown clothing, which was all handmade. And we actually had his interest up in Michigan. There was a group that has there's a magician's historic museum, and they wanted the box, but we could never come to an agreement, because I told them, I was even at the point where I was like, I don't even want to sell it. You guys want to come down here and grab it? It's yours. And they could not get anybody to come down and grab this magic box. So I found this lovely family that was moving out of their house. They talked about how their nephews were getting into magic, and I went, I have something for you, and brought it out. And she was like, well, how much do you want for that? I said, it's a gift. It's all for you. And they were so thrilled and stuff, and I was just happy to make somebody else happy. And I found so many cool things, and come across so many cool things that other people just consider junk. And that's why you see this car. That's why you'll see those goggles, this mask, this robot. Like, when I roll the dice and I get the junk punk robot, it's going to be fun, because this was discarded. It doesn't actually work anymore, but it moves around and stuff, and I'm going to do it all up and make it look like some sinister take over the world robot. I've already started putting spikes on it. So I stopped. I was like, I'm going to save this for the show. So there you go with that. I can't wait to do that. I can't wait for VoltCon, you know? And I can't wait for tomorrow. I have nothing tonight. There's no stream tonight. I'm going to go stream back. But tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m., we're going to be finishing this car. After we finish this car, I'm going to lay this list down. And we're going to roll dice. And it's going to tell us what to do. Our choices are still the Junk Punk Robot. We just did the Gaslands car. We have a spaceship to make, which if you hadn't seen those, here's one of the spaceships I made out of a piece of pen cap, a car charger, and some audio video cables. And it looks like a spaceship. There you go. That's the beautiful thing about Junk Punk. Once discarded, now highly regarded. Besides that, refurbish and paint a VHS tape. That's a fun one. I already got one on deck, ready to go. Mankind Jason mask. I'm so ready to do that one. Comic art. I have a bunch of blank comics with the white covers. We'll do some artwork on that if it gets selected. Pickled Punk Spine Worm. If you don't know what that is, then that's what you're going to want me to roll to see it. As well as Magic the Gathering D20 medallion. I used to do those back in the day. Take little D20s and turn them into little necklace pieces. Creepy doll face. I can't wait to do that. Hopefully I'll roll that soon. Rat Rod model. My wife got me these 3 Rat Rod model kits for Father's Day, I think like 3 years ago. So I can't wait to put one of those together. Or Voltron deck board. And if you guys like skateboarding and you like Voltron, you'll definitely want me to roll that. Which is why I say we have it in the section to select. All you got to do when I roll, if you don't like what I roll and you want to re-roll because I didn't roll what you wanted to get, in the sound notifications where Master Hooks played that awesome science song, you can scroll towards the end and it will say force re-roll. You click that for 25 minutes. The sound goes off. I hear it. I know not to start on my project, and I know to take it and re-roll for a new one. We rolled today and chose the car. We rolled to also choose what style car, and we went at it. It's gonna be fun. I like using the dice to choose instead of me just sitting there and wondering for an hour what I'm gonna do and running out of time. Roll, go, roll, go, roll, go. Oh, you didn't like it? Okay, re-roll, go. And just arting it up. I like arting everything up. And even when I started my streams, I also have this, my metal bits. It's getting there. When I first started, it was completely empty, and now look how full we've gotten it. It's just going to keep filling with little metal bits that I don't need anymore. And who knows? I might either give that away or sell it as an art piece. We don't know. What I do know is I want to thank you guys for being here tonight. This morning. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Have fun at have a nice day, buddy. Yeah. So not fun, mommy, if you will. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Master Hooks, peace be with you as well. Thank you very much. Sam was on here in Skull and Mortar. Thank you guys for jumping on. Like I said, all of you guys are getting entered in the weekly drawing. And what? Well, I haven't seen you, and now you're here. Like, take care. Well, I don't know who Tim is. I'm Vinny Ratlock. This is Madcraft Mornings with Vinny Ratlock. I haven't seen you talk at all, and here you are. So thank you for coming on. If you haven't yet, please follow me. I'm at 69 follows. Which west? North or it's west. I'm like, I know a bunch of west. Which west is this one? Oh, wait. Man, you throw me off so bad. High school west. You've really thrown me off now. Do I know West from high school? It's been so long. And now I'm like freaking out. Oh my God, it's been so long since I've talked to anybody from my old high school. It's like when Thaddeus came on and said hi to me, and his name was spot on, like another viewer, and the other viewer was getting a new job, and I was like, "Oh, and I hope the new job's going well for you," and they're like, "I think you have me wrong," and I totally did. I felt so bad, and that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm sitting there going, "West trains." Oh, oh God! I've taken way too many chair shots. The more you clue me in. Wait a minute! No, I don't. Dang it! Why can't I think? I know you're okay. I know. This is how bad I am. I know you keep saying that. No, I do. I'm terrible. I've been terrible at names so many times. I've had people for my games because I used to run ADL games back in 2011, 2013, somewhere in that era, and it's that's who I knew it was. Okay, because you kept saying West. All right, and I was taking West as a last name. Because I'm sitting there going, no. I was like, this is so and so that played werewolf, you know, and I'm like, but no, why are they saying West then? Because that's not. And I'm like, that's because when you said a lot of people that I talk to, especially from back in the day, they use their last names. So I saw that thinking that's your last name. And I'm sitting there going, oh, I know who it is. But I'm like, you're not saying your name. So I'm like, well, maybe you're not wanting your whole name being mentioned on, which some people don't. Some people, you know, still like the mystery. You know, I call Master Hooks Master Hooks. I do not call Master Hooks by the name because it's a form of respect and whatnot. So when somebody that hasn't been on here before says hi to me, or barely been on here says hi, yes, I know who you are. But you're like, it's West. Like, who's West? And I'm like sitting there going, well, I was like, oh, from back in the day. And I was like, I know who this is. And I'm like, but then like, I know a handful of people named West as their last name. So I took it that West was your last name. So I was like, is this my friend Kristen West? Is this Josh West? Is this? And I'm like, I know what West is. But, and I'm like, well, I know what Wesley played werewolf, but I was like, but why did they say Wesley then? And they're like, oh, my name's Wesley Robinson. I'm like, well, I knew who that was. Well, thank you very much for coming on here. I appreciate that. But no, this Monday mornings is the Madcraft with Vinny Ratlock, which is who I am. So when you use that other name, that's from a different alternate dimension. That's a variant of mine. Who didn't like the name Vinny and decided to go by Tim. But no, and if you like this, we're nerding out. If you haven't heard of it yet, VoltCon 2022 is coming to the the Wyndham West, I believe, this year. It's going to be awesome. I have a booth. I'm one of their artists there, and I am doing this to bulk up my items. Like I said, if you've played Gaslands before, boom, I got some Gaslands vehicles for you. They're going to be available at the show. We're going to have paintings. We're going to have custom comics. We already got hockey masks. We're going to have all kinds of fun stuff Monday through Thursday in the mornings, 8 a.m. We're rolling the dice to choose stuff. If you don't like what I rolled, you can pay the 25 bits, and I'll re-roll for you on the spot. As soon as nobody else wants me to re-roll, we dive right into it. Because it's not just creation. It's not just artistic endeavors. It's not just me trying to bulk up my stuff so I can have better sales. It's not just me being confused of a great friend of mine from way back and still here. I forget, were you Bonar? Was that what it was? Were you one of the Bonars in Werewolf? I think that's what I was. I was toothless. So I'm getting there, mother. But it wasn't just talking to old friends and being confused on who they were. It wasn't just about Master Hooks coming on here and being just awesome as he always is. Yes, Silverfang. Because they said, well, Gummer. Why is Gummer has no teeth as a werewolf? Why would he be a Silverfang? But I was also the same guy that would snarl at ghosts when we go sideways, and they would get damaged from me just going. Ugh. But anywho, this isn't just me reminiscing about my LARP days when I ran a game store. No, this. That's right. Throw those emotes in there. This isn't just science. Ugh. Are you guys ready? This is how I sign off, Wes. It's science! Igor, turn it off.